Hi parents, Becca Scott here, back for another year of fun science with you guys. I teach 7th grade science, so I had most of your students last year, and I'm teaching 2 new electives through the Origins Impact Scholarship. I will be teaching biotechnology this first semester, which is for 8th graders only, and next semester I'll be teaching a modern genetics class for 7th and 8th grade. I hope your students will sign up for that one as well. I've been at CFA for about 5 years. I have taught all levels of math and science, and I'm really passionate about getting students interested in careers and learning pathways in the math and science, especially our young ladies. The curriculum for the biotechnology class is going to be co-created by the students. They have filled out a Google form to tell me some of the areas that they are most interested in, and I'm going to try to tailor our curriculum and instruction to their interests. Students might not all be working on the same thing at the same time, depending on where their interests lie. A couple of the topics that they have said they've expressed interest in are DNA, cloning, GMOs, crime scene investigation, bioethics. They want to debate and talk about designer babies and all the, kind of crazy things we can do with genetics these days, genetic engineering, and careers in biotech. The plan is for this class to be very hands-on and very sciencey without the stress of a grade or a test. So that leads us to grades. I really do believe that the most important part of school is about learning. It's not necessarily about a grade. This class is going to be more or less gradeless. There will be assignments, there will be grades in the grade book, but the focus is going to be more on the students learning something that is really important to them and that they're interested in, and then presenting that in a way that we can share with others. So please do expect some alternate forms of assessment, expect projects, expect student choice, rubrics that show how to be successful on certain projects, lots of feedback from me, and chances to go back and revise and make our work even better. The grades are calculated on a point system. I don't foresee anybody doing poorly. I will make sure that you have the points to reflect that you've been successful in this class. The technology that we will use this year includes Zoom. Now, Zoom occasionally crashes and kicks us out. If that happens, just email me right away. It's not a big deal. I can Zoom with you later or catch you up via email. Our Google Classroom, students signed up for that today, so hopefully they are all in. This is where all their assignments will be. And there's a cheat sheet attached to this, and students are being trained all week on how to use Google Classroom, as well as all the Google education functions such as docs, slides, sheets, and forms. We'll also use Flipgrid to do some presentations and recording and learn some digital citizenship and how to give valuable and appropriate peer feedback. Extra info. I keep a snack cabinet, especially 6th period when we have this class. The kids are a little bit hungry. They've had lunch and it's kind of the end of the day and they're heading to practice or piano after school. My snack cabinet gets filled up on Mondays by me, and then when it's gone, it's gone. I try to limit kids to 1 snack a week, but I will gladly take any donations you're willing to send my way. So if you have recently bought snacks that your family won't eat, please send them into us because these kids will eat them. We are looking for fruit snacks or real fruit or granola bars or anything that they can put in their mouths. These kids are hungry all the time, and I just think that they learn better and focus better when they have full bellies. Bob is our classroom pet. He is a snake. He's a corn snake, and Bob is available for checkout to go home with you over the holidays or the weekends if you want to experience having a reptile. I will feed him, so you don't have to worry about that part if that part grosses you out. He's super friendly. It's a really great experience for the kids to be exposed to a reptile as a pet, as well as giving them a little bit of responsibility in an easy to care for animal. Getting in touch with me is easy. Please just shoot me an email. I will get back to you within 24 hours. During the school day, I'm usually up teaching. I check periodically, but I will get back to you as soon as I can. On the weekends, I try not to check my school email. So if you do send me an email over the weekend, please allow me 24 hours on Monday to get back to you so that I can make sure you're getting an informed, accurate, and thoughtful response. If it's a big discussion, we can Zoom, we can FaceTime, we can talk on the phone. If it's too much to put in an email, let's talk about it. My goal is to provide you with clear and consistent updates. I don't want to overwhelm your email or you with information that your students can tell you. So I will be posting weekly newsletters on my webpage, and kids can come get personalized help on the daily. And when we email back and forth, I am committed to reading and responding to your emails with compassion and understanding, and I hope that you will do the same. Sometimes I think we read tone into emails, or we think that a short email is being quippy when that is not necessarily the intention. So a short email from me probably just means that I was rushing to get back to you before my next class came in, not that I'm intentionally being short. So I apologize in advance if you get a short email. What's important to me this year is that your kids get exposed to some really cool science. They get to do some hands-on stuff, things that they wouldn't do in a normal middle school science class, and hopefully inspire them to take some upper-level science classes as they go into high school. My number one goal this year is to keep our students safe. We've got to keep our masks on and our hands washed. It's just so important that we stay safe so that we can keep being at school. My second goal is to lower their anxiety about the current situation. So most of these students have had me for a year or two in the past, and so they are always welcome to come talk to me. I'm not a counselor, but I will always listen to them vent, and I'm here for them. I'm here for you too if you need me. I want to make our kids laugh. I want them to feel joy within their day. I want us to laugh and have fun while we're together. I want them to feel super loved, whether that's through giving them a snack or an air hug or a sweet email. I want the kids to know that they have this entire group of adults at CFA who are their cheerleaders and are here for them. And then, yes, I do plan on teaching them something, but in that order. So some days the science might be secondary to feeling safe and loved. Please email me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you guys at our Zoom question and answer night. All right, I will talk to you then.